This video is sponsored by Huggies. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those new here, hi, my name's Jenny and I'm a third-year family medicine resident and a new mom of two. So recently I made a video called what you actually need in your hospital bag, and you guys loved it, and so I thought it'd be the perfect chance now that London is 5 months old that I do what you actually need in a diaper bag. So if you guys are interested, then keep on watching. So this is the diaper bag that I chose. It is from Freshly Picked and it is a diaper backpack, and the reason why I chose a backpack is because Wyatt is 2.5, London is 5 months, and so I have one running around like crazy, the other one I'm holding in my arm, so literally I need both arms for them to stay alive, and so I chose a backpack. This one is a good size. It has a lot of organizational pockets in there and it fits everything that I need, and so that's why I chose it. And so yeah, let's get into the meat of this thing, and that's what you guys are actually here for. So it comes with this changing pad. Nothing special about it, but I use it and it works, so I keep it in there. So the first thing that I always grab are diapers. I cannot go anywhere or leave the house without diapers. Wyatt and London have worn Huggies since they've left the hospital, just because we found that they are the most absorbent, and I feel like that's even more important now that Wyatt is sleeping through the night. We actually co-sleep, and so nothing is worse than waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning to a wet bed and a kid screaming, ah, ew, wet, and like waking up the whole house. And so absorbent diaper, so important. These specifically are Huggies special delivery diapers. They're plant-based and it's 23% by weight. They are super soft. They actually feel like velvet and they are still super absorbent. There's no harsh chemicals in here, no parabens, no fragrances. Wyatt actually has really sensitive skin. He has eczema and he breaks out all the time, but he has not had a rash at all since using these diapers. If you guys want to learn more about Huggies special delivery diapers, you can visit huggies.com or click the link in the description box down below. Next, you can't have diapers without wipes. I use the Huggies wipes and I just transfer them into this hard case thing. I usually get the huge like jumbo size containers, and so it's too heavy to carry all that in my backpack, so I just transfer it over to this case. So it's really important to talk about hand hygiene when handling babies, touching babies, being around babies, just because they have a lower immune system. I have worked in the emergency department and I cannot tell you how many countless times I've seen whole families come in from viral gastroenteritis, and that's like stomach pains and vomiting and diarrhea, and those can all be prevented from good hand hygiene. I recently learned that not all wipes are made the same, not only with the things that they put in the wipes, but like the material and how thick they are. I've actually found that Huggies is a lot thicker than other wipes, and when you have a wipe that is too thin, particles and bacteria can actually still pass from the wipe onto your hand, and so those particulates are what causes spreading of germs and illness, and we don't actually see that they're on there because we think that we're wiping baby with this clean cloth when they're actually still transfer. So I give Wyatt and London a good wipe down with each diaper change, no matter if it's wet or dirty, and then I'll use a wet wipe to wipe my hands after, and this is all to prevent spreading of germs. Next, in the same category of hand hygiene, I also have this hand sanitizer. I just picked this up from a job fair. They were handing it out. I don't really use this for myself really because it dries out my hands, but there are other kids that want to come up to London and touch him all the time, and you guys know that kids are little petri dishes, and so I would just be like, okay, you want to touch the kid, like choo 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 choo, wash your hands. So I use that for this. So next I pack one onesie, only one extra pair of clothes. So thank you once again Huggies for sponsoring this video, because without them I would have to pack at least 3 clothes changes, I swear. I don't know why. I think it's like the way Huggy has designed their diapers, but this little elastic band on the waist like just keeps all the poop explosions in. Like, I have not had a poop explosion with London since like we've used Huggies. I think we've had one since he was born, and he's 5 months. This is a onesie that I don't even know where I got this because it's Wyatt's hand-me-down. It's like almost 3 years old. I like the ones with the zipper. It's easy to put on and off. Next, we have a bib. Both Wyatt and London got teeth at 4 months. 4 months, guys. And so he's drooling up a storm. So this is to protect his clothes so he doesn't become a slobbery hot mess. And then this is more for me. It's just a burp rag, and sometimes when he throws up on my clothes and stuff, I'll just use this to wipe it down. Next, I have a swaddle. This one is from Lulu & Company, and I like this because it's very versatile. It's big. Most of the time when I'm in public, I'll throw this over my shoulder and I will nurse London, and so I keep myself covered. Also, London feels really safe and like when he's swaddled, and so it's easier for him to go to sleep. You guys always ask me how I swaddle London, so I'm going to show you right now. So to swaddle London, I just put the swaddle in a big triangle here, and then I'm going to put him down. So he's a little wiggly one, so we're going to stretch out the swaddle and pin it on his side.
Oh, mommy.
And then stretch the other side, and then pin it on his other side.
Mommy.
And that's it. He's a little snuggle bug.
Mommy.
Next thing I have in here is this little straw in a case. It's a silicone straw. I've been trying to decrease my carbon footprint. I like this one because it also comes with a cleaning thing, and I feel like I can be certain that I don't have any residue that's in there. Also, Wyatt can spend like 30 minutes just doing this, so this also doubles as entertainment for him. So who else has trouble feeding their toddler? Wyatt has become so picky, and sometimes like he gets so excited to go out and like play that he forgets to eat, or he's not willing to sit down and eat. And so I always keep one of these chocolate milk things in my bag, and he'll use a straw to drink from it. This one has 9 grams of protein and 1 milligram of iron in there, and so at least he gets some nutrition. This is my carrying case for my breast pump. I actually have the Willow, and I have no issues with breastfeeding London in public. It's just that sometimes we go on long car rides and he gets hungry, and it's easier just for me to pump and give him the bottle while we're driving in the car than make a pit stop. So this is the Comotomo bottle, and we chose this because the shape of it is supposed to emulate the breast, and it's supposed to prevent babies from like having nipple confusion. So I want to be able to give London the bottle and still be able to breastfeed and have him not prefer the bottle. So this has worked for both Wyatt and London, and so I highly recommend this as well. So in this front pocket here, I have some antacid. This is famotidine. I get really bad Asian glow, so this helps. Remember, you guys, that ranitidine, I don't know the brand name for it, but ranitidine has had a recall on it because it has like some chemicals in it that could cause cancer, and so get famotidine instead. Also, I have this little camera. It's like one of those, what, cop cameras, a body cam, and it comes with like a little magnet. It's from Insta360 Go, and I use it more for like capturing moments that I wouldn't like be able to pull out my phone for. I haven't used it in a while because when I tried using it last, the battery was dead, and then it hasn't been really sunny outside, and so it only works well when there's like really bright lights, and so, but I keep it there just in case to capture like those little moments and B-roll, like say we go to the park or something. And then lastly on the side here, I have some of Stan's business cards. He's a realtor, and sometimes when I am shamelessly promoting him, I will give people his business cards. So that's everything I have in my diaper bag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys carry anything in your diaper bag that I didn't. I'd be so interested to read through those. If you guys also want to learn more about Huggies special delivery, check them out at huggies.com, or you can click the link in the description box down below. As always, thank you guys all so much for watching. Thank you for supporting us. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace. Thanks again to Huggies for sponsoring this video.